Hello, everybody. My name is Tom Hu. I am the research team leader for Environment and AgTech at the New South Wales Smart Sensing Network. I am really excited to see the outcome of this hackathon. I think it's a fantastic and relevant challenge for the current technology setting in Australia. And I wanted to use this time to provide a little bit of input about what our organization does and also how we could potentially help take the ideas from this event to essentially commercialization and impact as well. So very quickly, we are a New South Wales government funded network of universities, which also extends into the ACT. And essentially we are made up of these university members shown here, 8 universities wide. We were really set up 5 years ago to essentially further activate the cutting edge research that's already happening at these universities by connecting them with industry partners, getting funding for commission projects and exploring how those technologies can be commercialized moving forward. We do focus on smart sensing technologies, which is quite a broad topic, but that covers anything from novel sensors to the practical application of sensors and the AI that wraps around all of this that enables the interpretation of all of the data that comes from them. So I think the best way to explain the details of how we work is by example. So I wanted to mention one particular project here relevant to this hackathon is applying smart sensing for water management. So we initiated this project early this year in 2021, which was a collaboration between the University of Sydney, the Australian National University, UNSW, and Macquarie University, where we brought together a team of researchers and scientists who took part in an $850,000 joint initiative between the NSSN members and the New South Wales Department of Planning, Industry and Environment. The goal was to enhance the state's knowledge about groundwater movement, in particular, using different kinds of sensor inputs. So broadly speaking, the project looks at, I guess, the latest in data analytics and modeling, Earth observation data, gravity sensors, and also ground-based in situ sensors, and combining all of that information from various sensors into a hydrological model to get better estimates on how water flows underground. In particular, I want to mention Professor Paul Tregoning's work at the ANU, who looks at remote sensing data from the GRACE satellite for covering a wide range or wide scale of land. And yeah, essentially this is the project, and these are the kind of projects that we get involved with, and we help make these collaborations happen. That's one example. We do a lot of other projects as well, which I won't go into, but just to give you a flavor, these are our themes that we work across, quite wide, all the way from the built environment, environment ag tech, manufacturing, medtech, resources, energy, and all the way up into space, which is more relevant to this hackathon. So if you're involved in any of these kind of areas, whether you're a problem owner or a solution provider, would be really keen to know what you do. So in terms of this hackathon event and how we come into this, I wanted to talk about one of the programs that we run that may be able to help, which is called our NSSN Grand Challenges, which is still ongoing. And essentially we have 4 key challenge areas in COVID-19, aging, bushfires, and water, to look at new projects that we can support to address some of the biggest challenges in these areas. So we have a matching grant scheme available, which will be opening later this year, where up to $100,000 can be matched one-to-one, as long as the project that's being undertaken involves 2 or more of our member universities, and there's an external industry partner who is bringing cash in as well. We ran this event very successfully in early 2021, and we're looking to open this for next year as well. The applications are estimated to be opened in November this year, and then due early 2022. And we'll be really keen to see if any of the ideas that come out of this hackathon can feed into that. And if you have any questions about it, please do contact me. I can give you some information about this as well. I think I might leave it there. Otherwise, I'll just leave this up here. So if you're interested in any of what I've mentioned, we do have a website which is very covers all of the points that I've mentioned, and we have all sorts of social media links as well. But I would say please reach out if you have any questions and want to take any of your ideas forward coming out of this week. Thank you very much, and good luck to the event. Hope to be in touch soon.